Hello, my Chinese fortune stick reading viewers. Today's number is 35, and the poem is, when heaven chooses a man for greatness, it first makes him suffer terribly in body and soul. Happiness does not come to anyone easily. There is always a good reason for wealth or poverty. Traditional interpretation. As this fortune says, you will not achieve anything without experiencing a fair amount of worry and suffering along the way. Be careful and discriminating before embarking on a new scheme, but throw all your efforts into whatever you eventually decide to do. Do not be dissuaded by the difficulties you encounter, as you will win through in the end. Try to anticipate problems before they occur so you are prepared to deal with them. Try your best to reconcile yourself with any friends or family you are currently estranged from, and do not be afraid to commit yourself to a relationship. Reflection. Too often we assume today that we have a right to be happy, that nothing is worth struggling for. We assume that if we are not enjoying ourselves, we should move on and abandon relationships or situations. But this belief in happiness is so damaging, for it leads us to give up before we have even started. You must persevere. The struggle is necessary for a sense of true worth to arise. Stick with it, and you will find perhaps not happiness exactly, but something even better, contentment. And that is very true. Life is not like the movies. If you overcome a challenge, you will feel much better about yourself than if you had never encountered any challenges at all. And there's another saying, anything worth having is worth fighting for. So if you want to be in a good, healthy, strong relationship, you're going to have to do the work to grow it to be a good, strong, healthy relationship, and then to keep it a good, strong, healthy relationship. And this is true of all sorts of relationships. We can't take any of them for granted, because that will lead to decay, honestly. All right, the I Ching hexagram for this one is Jin or Jin, and it says, to advance. The vigorous noble, he uses his charm like a display of fine horses. 3 times within the space of one day, he is received by an audience. I don't know the cultural background for that, so I don't really know what 3 times within the space of one day he is received by an audience means. But apparently this is someone who puts on a good show. I hope there's more to it than that. Have a good day.